Hello everybody, my name is Jacob and I've came up with a few ideas that I can make with videos that first I'm gonna make like kinda story times with me, you know, like schizophrenic story times that I can tell my subscribers and my fans stories about me dealing with schizophrenia and what happened with me when I was young, stuff like that. Anyways, I was told that I was diagnosed with childhood schizophrenia, I think, but I never even got told I was diagnosed with childhood schizophrenia. I mean, I guess getting diagnosed with childhood schizophrenia below the age of 18, I guess is called childhood schizophrenia, but, hold on. And, I never knew, I thought childhood schizophrenia was when people were born with it, like, born with it at a young age, and, because I know I saw this documentary of this girl, I forgot her name, but I'm pretty sure everybody here has seen it. She was diagnosed with childhood schizophrenia, but I don't remember ever being like that when I was a child or anything. But anyways, this video is going to be a story about when I was like 6 or 7 years old, I think. I don't know the right age, but I remember really specifically when I was laying in bed and it was pitch dark. And I remember like a big ass white ghost looking thing. I don't know. I mean, I can see it, but it's really hard to like describe what it looked like. Let's just say it looked like a big white ghost, I guess. I mean, I was young, so I don't know. And it was like staring at me while I was laying there. And it stared at me for a good couple minutes. And I was looking at it like I used to sleep with the covers over my head because I was terrified. True story. And I did that until I was like 10 years old or something. I don't know why. And I remember I always used to sleep with the covers over my head. I was looking like this at it, like peeking out a little bit, and it was like coming towards me very slowly, like a little tiny bit. It's hard to like remember very well, but it was like coming towards me really slowly, and then bam, it like jumped right at my face, and I fucking flipped out. I flipped out really bad, and it terrified the hell out of me, because that was like the first hallucination I've ever had, and that was at a really young age, like 6 or 7, and I was flipping out. I was terrified. I don't remember much of what I did, but because of that moment, to this day, I cannot sleep with the light off. That's how terrified I was. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you don't sleep with lights off because it scares the hell out of you or something. I know it scares the hell out of me. And I hallucinate more when it's like darker, not like pitch black, but darker. And now I don't sleep with the covers over my head because I'm like, fuck it. I'm on a decent like dose of Seroquel. So it's like when you're on a highish dose of antipsychotics, you just don't give a fuck about anything. So I remember at that young age where I don't remember much. I know I used to get picked on a lot, but I mean I was really popular. I guess people were just really jealous of me, and I was real popular until high school, maybe. like before I dropped out, and people loved me for some reason. I was like some weird ass kid, you know, and that just terrified the hell out of me. That was the first hallucination I've ever had at around 6 years old, and I used after that I used to hallucinate skeletons, and I wasn't scared of skeletons or anything, you know, like it was just so weird at that young of age. I was hallucinating skeletons, and that's just weird to me, and I don't know, it didn't affect me that much, you know. I was normal. I acted normal-ish throughout the end of elementary school, and then that's when like it hit me really hard. The schizophrenia hit me really hard, and I was confused and everything. I had no idea what to do, and that was pretty much the first hallucination I've ever had. And anyways, that was story time with me. Was basically my first hallucination. Um, I'll be making more of these if people like it. And my hair is getting really long and it's really annoying. Like, look at this. Really long, and I have to keep it back because it doesn't work correctly. And yeah, so I hope everybody enjoys this video. So bye.